Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to the Dark Eye Chains of Satinav. When we last left off, we were trying to collect all the shards from our dream so that we can put our dream back together again, basically. And I'm trying to figure out how to get this curtain off, and I kind of have maybe an idea of what I can do. I need to go out this way. There's something that I can try that I haven't yet that I always forget to do when objects like this are around. So this hourglass is made obviously of glass. I thought maybe since the sands of time are stopped, maybe I can try and break this.
It's not good if things are broken. Oh no.
And now we have a glass shard, okay.
A shard once saved my life.
Why did you kill us?
Man, this is really creepy in here. Interesting that the memories are kind of convoluted, because the shard saved his life from those creatures that Neri threw down to him in the mill. So now that I have this glass shard, I have something sharp where I can cut this curtain off.
Why did you kill us?
The seer knew it. He smells doom, is what he said.
Stop it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri.
Man, that's weird. Okay, so now the curtain is no longer usable. And now I think I can put that curtain on that first hook and hopefully get all the pieces of the dream together again. Not the glass shard, there you go, the curtain.
You! It's you! You spell doom. Corvus!
Huh, okay. Interesting.
How do you feel, youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck. It was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
Okay, so we learned that the raven is actually the cause of all of his troubles. Just gonna keep going this way. Oh, there's the gate. Oh, that's funny. It's...
I have to get out of here. I'm only noticing now how tired I am. I can't
That's funny that we'll just keep repeating the scene over and over again. Yeah, so we learned that the Raven is actually the source of all of our problems, or more specifically the Seer. Let's get the heck out of here.
Zandorin, Amorindal, Amir, Amis. You may go, Knight Hare.
The gods be thanked.
When Geron arrived back home, a full moon had passed.
So is that a month?
He had come too late. A feverish delusion had overcome the land. The Seer's messengers delivered dark dreams. Dreams of doom and peril. The Seer had created his own realm of prophecy. A desperate realm.
Yikes.
A realm of fear.
Where?
Okay, so things have definitely taken a dark turn in our world.
Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri.
Alright. Here's the ferry gate.
I hope I never go back to that world ever again.
And now you understand why Neri doesn't want to go back to that world either.
I made it. I've escaped.
Okay, so we need to get out of here, but there's a thorny hedge in the way.
Why did Nuri have to plant these things right in my way?
Ah, I see why she did it.
Must I really fight my way through thorny bushes with bare hands now?
No, but I can see why, so that basically no one can get into her gate. I think. Let's see here. Can't really get to that stuff until I get through the... Oh, I have my knife. Okay. Well, that's easy enough.
Nuri will forgive me.
Alright, nice little pathway. There's a plant down here.
Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel, and all the rest of the bunch have withered away without her care. One of the mandrakes has survived.
Alright.
Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter. Rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore.
But at least one of them did survive. This mandrake right here. I think that's really all we can do, so let's start seeing what other devastation the Seer has done to our world. Yep, everything is just desolate now and snowy. Is there anything here that I can interact with? I don't think so. Okay, here's the night raffling.
The knight from the Thash Mountains. He doesn't seem to have had a glorious return.
No.
Knight Rathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh, yes, the pleasant boy with the beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
She was abducted. We'll just say that. Because that's more what happened rather than she actually left.
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power. And anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Oh, I wonder if it's his friend. His dwarf friend.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Okay.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What about Andergast?
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
And what about the king?
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
Okay, nothing else.
I don't have to listen to any more of this.
Alright, what about the fairy scholar?
Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
Okay.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Okay, so things are really, really grim now in Andergast. I saw this coming in. This one actually does stick out compared to the rest of the scene.
Look, one twig has survived. A sign of hope.
Dream on, boy. Or better yet, don't dream at all.
Alright, well then,
It must have slept through the beginning of winter.
the last surviving twig, and we just snap it off like it's nothing. Okay, I guess let's move on to Andergast, I guess. This doesn't look good. That looks like blood on that pitchfork. Let's take a look at Olgierd.
Who would have thought that one day I'd be happy to see Olgierd again?
Let's talk to him.
Olgierd, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron, you, of all people? When it's almost over?
Yeah, what happened?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Okay. That's This is kind of turning almost into like a horror movie a little bit. Where like all this like darkness and then people are going crazy and killing each other. Well, tell me about Ulfrid's death.
Why did you kill Ulfrid?
Yes. You think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me. With those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
Yikes. Yeah, this is turning really, really dark now. What end?
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Let's try and talk him out of suicide.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Let's try and win his trust.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see, there's no enmity probably between us, or how I feel towards him. I'm not a bad luck charmer or catch crows. Let's just try no enmity. Can't say that word.
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you. Andergastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's have him hand over the pitchfork.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Okay, let's see.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all
Okay,
your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Okay, so this is, we have to pick the right combination of words. I'm assuming. Or else we would be able to do this over and over again.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
Let's try the next one then.
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Yeah, let's just deny fault, I guess.
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault.
The seer's fault.
All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfrid's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfrid would still be alive.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Okay, I guess they have to try this again.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Okay. Well, this seemed to work.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
Not a bad luck charmer. That seemed to make sense. Or make things go in a forward direction.
Didn't you always say that bad luck would...
Yes.
But I did.
Skip
Yes,
through this
that-
because we've
Couldn't
already
that
seen
but
all
you'd
this.
have-
Do you really...
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Oh man, what the heck?
Stop that nonsense. All...
I should... Maybe this is...
Alright.
Why should I...
Win trust.
Trust...
Oh, yeah?
Not a bad luck charmer. Well, let's catch crows.
I am a bird catcher. I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Come on, give...
No, this
Alright,
pitch...
talk out of suicide.
Stop that all...
I should listen to you. Maybe this... Why should...
Just skipping all this because we've seen it now, like 5 times.
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you...
Yes.
But I...
Yes, that...
Couldn't that... But you'd have...
Do you really...
Come on.
No, this pitchfork...
Alright, well... just gonna stop talking to this guy then.
Don't do anything stupid.
Just a few more...
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. Next time, I guess we'll try and keep talking this guy out of killing himself and giving me his pitchfork. So we'll do that next time. And what else will we do? I guess keep exploring the town and see if we can't find the seer. So I'll do all that in the next episode of The Dark Eye, Chains of Satinav. Until then.